sun peeks through the haze, and birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. The front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore, morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar, either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.
Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope you're having a great day. I'm having a good day. It's a calm day. Big thing in my hometown, actually, or my hometown, the town where I live. Let me try to see if I can pull it up here. We had an explosion here last night, like a huge explosion. And there's a video. We're a small town, very small town. Yeah, okay, yeah, here it is. All right, here we go. Yeah, they're saying, people are saying it was a gas leak. I can't say that for sure. I don't know for sure, but that is what they say. So we will see, but you guys won't believe this. lot of people in town heard this thing. This is not a very big town. This was in the middle of the night. I want to say at like 1 in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, you can see the debris. Fireball going up. So yeah, that's the big excitement in my town right now. Big story. But I didn't hear it. I did not hear it. I do know someone who lives over that way. I have not contacted them yet. It was just too early when I heard about the story. But I do want to welcome people here. TC is first. Good morning. Then we have Hellhound. Good morning to you, sir. Paul is here. Good morning to you. Who else we got? Did I see? Oh, there's Joan. I see Joan. Good morning to you, Joan. Good to see you. Stacy is here. Good morning to Stacy. Oh, Cinder is here. Good morning. I don't see Baby Girl. I know she had family yesterday, so let me shoot her a thing. I love harassing her. We have so much fun. Let's see. Yeah, so that was a big story. A lot of people in my town talking about it. Yeah, that's gas. That explosion, you'll probably see. That was so big and such good footage. You're probably going to see that on the national news in the next several days. And people were talking. They were like, "Well, I live in the area, and we were smelling something." So that was a lot of. If it was gas, it was a lot of gas. People are saying one person died, one person in critical condition, but I can't confirm any of that. So, I mean, take it for what it is. Well, we do have a Taco Bell here now. A couple years ago, we didn't have a Taco Bell, but I think we've had Taco Bell for 2-3 years now. And we used to have a KFC, but they closed up the KFC. They actually closed up the KFC in Yucca Valley too. So now we have Popeyes. I think is in Yucca Valley is the only fried chicken place left. TC critiquing me. Always fun. I did an interview the other day that's going to go out later on this week, and it's a two-parter. Incredible story, like a woman who got screwed over by the VA over her home loan. So, we're going to bring light to her story. Hopefully, then someone will act. But this was corruption by government at every level. TC's going to love this story. In fact, I think she'd be good to be on TC's show. I'm just looking through a couple things here. Some people out here, man, I'm looking at this woman's post. I've been lied to so much about people wanting to come and help me take these trees out of my yard and cut them. There's some honest people out there that can help me. Like, lady, and as I'm looking at them, they're not very big. Just go get yourself a chainsaw. You can rent it from Home Depot and you can take them out yourself. And the one is a stump. I don't know how much more you want it. It's a stump. Is she more attractive than me? Well, most likely. Here, I'm gonna put you're in luck. Home Depot rents chainsaws. I'm such a smartass. Oh, that's funny. You're in luck. They rent chainsaws over there. But yeah, we have a lot of people out here. They want shit done, but they also want it done for free. And it looks like someone did the work for free already. But you get a choice. You get a choice. The choice is it's that triangle. You can get it done cheap, quality, and fast. And you can only pick two. And that is always truthful. I just I guess I'll do this one first. This woman, Carolyn, I follow her and I really enjoy her content. She goes behind the scenes with a lot of the American left. Like she goes to their events, poses as one of them. But I didn't know she was doing a live stream. I know she does videos on Facebook, and I really do enjoy her videos. Like she was the one who broke the story about Coke and its DEI courses. And people think she is a leftist because she goes undercover, like even when she's reporting the story. But this was really funny because this is 100% me. This is like I watched this and I was like, oh my god, we are so like I just want to be like, same girl.
Oh, wait. Is this someone? We've been made aware that our GW Oh, you're the they them. Hey, they them. Whoa, we got a they them on the channel. We got a they them on the channel. They them. This is not going to go the way you think this is going to go.
Oh, God.
They them. I promise you that this is not going to go the way that you think this is going to go. It's going to be real.
Already, I love this video. I love this video.
Fun for you though. You're about to get a lesson in how the internet works and in how fair use works with content that you retards put on the internet. And yeah, I'm gonna call you that. Yeah, I am they them. I am. Hi, we've been made a
They are retards though. Like this. Like they did not consent to having their participation rebroadcast. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. This is just like those dipshits who I don't want my DM shared. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You shared it. You shared it with me or anyone else that you shared it with. It's no longer yours.
aware that our GW Pride Forum that you put on the internet
That anybody can see at any
that
time.
anyone can see at any time was my last live stream. It was a very educational experience for the public to see what you idiots are teaching in private when you think people like us aren't listening to you. The folks featured in that talk did not consent to having their participation rebroadcast.
Here's why they don't want people knowing, because what they say, they have to be in an echo chamber because what they say is so easily debunked. Like the shit they say is crazy and easily debunked. So the only way they can spread their stuff is they need to be in a room with someone who is not thinking clearly. Oh, and we'll get to people not thinking clearly today.
Podcast. I don't give a fuck, they them. You put it on the internet. If you put content on YouTube, that is public. You don't get to decide who watches your content on YouTube. They them. It's not the way it works. In this context, your stream puts them in unnecessary and politically unsafe or potentially unsafe position. That's your fucking problem.
No, I have a question.
Don't care. Hang on. Let me finish reading them. We can ask. I will take questions from the audience. Please delete the live stream. No, and refrain from restreaming our videos or participants without their consent.
Can you tell? Like me and her are cut from the same cloth. Who was it that someone gave me demands and I flipped off the camera? I was like, "Here's my answer." Was it that dipshit that sent me the AI cease and desist? Clayton? Yeah, I haven't heard from his attorneys. No attorney's going to take that case.
No. Declined. No. This is the internet, they, them, and you don't get to make demands. Public doesn't mean consent, then you should have thought about
It 100% does. Doing things in public means yes. It is no longer private. You have a right to privacy. Okay. And if you choose to go out into public, you are consenting to your right to privacy to go away.
that
Question.
before you put it on YouTube. It actually does. You guys were the ones that put it on YouTube. That is not my fault. That is your fault. That is your thing to deal with. And if people don't like they, them, why aren't you proud of that forum? Why don't you want the public seeing it? Why don't you want people seeing what you talked about?
More
If you
questions
don't
are
want
backing
people
up.
seeing it, you shouldn't put it on the internet. Public doesn't mean consent to being repackaged and rebroadcast. That is called fair use, they, them. That is fair use.
100%.
Please respect the people in the video and take it down. No. Declined. No, they, them. No. When you guys are trying to abolish all gender in the world, you don't get to tell me what to do.
Which is so stupid. Why are they trying to abolish gender? Like they built so many things. The left has built so many things based on gender. Everyone realize the majority in the world and in this country are women. Like they'll always lump women in with women and minorities. Women are the majority. They are the majority. But yet they're treated like a minority. They're not, but they are treated that way. And that's because of the left. And they built all these programs for women, which I've got no problem with. Everybody understands fairness. Okay. We understand fairness. We understand equal opportunity. We're okay with that. They've done all these things, and equal opportunity did not did not bring equal result. And now they're very upset about it. So now they want to get rid of genders. I've seen this. That's a funny line. But yeah, I saw that and I was like, oh my God, that is hilarious. That is so funny. And I had to do it. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't retweet out the show. Let me get this out there. I have a video coming out about X later on today. Some things that I noticed on X. Bring your coffee. I need to pick up more coffee. I had bought a different type of cat food and my cat hates it. So I got to go buy a whole new thing of cat food. Then I got to figure out what I'm going to do with this cat food. My mom thinks I should just mix it in. But if the cat's anything like the dog, when the dog doesn't like the dog food that I buy, she picks out the parts that she doesn't like. She makes a mess because she gets a mouthful and goes to another part of my house and drops it all and then noses through. Right, Cinder? Yeah. Something just crossed my mind. I need to check on it. Okay, no. Always fun watching you type text. Yeah, but this isn't like a big important stream or anything. So it happens. Oh, this one. Yeah, we're going to talk about this one here. Ashley Kratzer, previously charged with involuntary manslaughter after a 4-month-old died in her unlicensed daycare, showing up in multiple videos pouring liquid on infants while smiling. This isn't entertainment, it's child abuse. And I have seen several of these videos. They are going around. Yeah. This is what she does in several of them. Several of them. Hey, Robin. Beach and need more. Oh, need more coffee? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can never be enough coffee. Yeah, this is child abuse. 100% this is child abuse. Even though it's not like physically damaging the child. Yeah, this is child abuse. And there's other videos. They've been getting taken down. I had like 3 of them and the other 2 taken down. So I was like, I'm definitely doing this story today before this one gets taken down. But yeah, this woman has already been accused of involuntary manslaughter. That's bitch behavior. Yeah, but I'll tell you what this is not. This is not childcare behavior. So yeah, this woman should not be. She needs to be investigated by CPS. And this is the thing. Like, yeah, for people out there, especially women dating, yeah, men will. There are men out there who will kill you. There are. There's sociopathic men out there, but there are women out there who will kill their kids. This is one of those women. She doesn't give a shit. I know that Georgie disagrees, but this Lindsay Clancy, like it's highlighting all these crazy fucking women, and they're batshit insane. Like one woman she was showing Lindsay Clancy's children, was like, well, let's think of them as objects rather than people. No, what the hell's the matter with you? Like, imagine if I said that about Nicole Brown Simpson and what's his name, the one Jewish dude that OJ killed. Oh, let's think of them as tree stumps rather than people. No, that is insane. That's mentally and emotionally disturbing to children. Those scars go far deeper than the physical. Yeah, and for like people like me and TC, okay, we're Gen Xers. The Boomer generation was taught babies, as an example, should self-soothe. If they're crying a lot, you let them cry it out. And now what we're finding is, that's incredibly damaging to children. All studies are showing that increases the amount of sociopaths we put into the world. Because at an infant, they're being told that their emotional needs are not being met. My analytics are all over the place. It's saying that there's no one watching right now. And I know that there's people watching. That's so weird. YouTube's got to get its act together. But yeah, the whole let the baby cry it out. Cinder. He's a Gemini, of course. He probably mind controlled her while he wasn't at home, right? Postpartum is real. Yes. Never justifies murder. Yes. Any person that defends the murdering bitch needs to be examined. Yes. 100%. 100%. Like, I went through postpartum. I got it. It's depressing. What you should be doing is reaching out for help. Well, she reached out for help. But she didn't tell any of her doctors that she was hearing voices. And she just kept getting put on more and more stuff. That is, I'll say that, as someone who has gone to therapy, and I still technically, even though like me and my therapist, we just kind of do like, biweekly checkups. She's like, look, you're good. My therapist is like, you're good. You've handled so much and handled it responsibly. She's like, you know, I just want to make sure that you stay on the path. I don't need to guide you anymore. And you know what's funny is she's actually sent a lot of veterans to me who are struggling and need help in, like areas of VA claims. Which, by the way, tomorrow the VA claims headquarters, Robert, he's going to be on the show. That's going to be an important show. I'm going to talk about that more. But yeah, me and my therapist, as we talk about she's like, you don't need to talk to me every week. She's like, I just want checkups to make sure you stay on the path that we have worked so hard to build and stick to. And it's funny because I can't remove the stressors in my life. My ex is probably the biggest stressor, as you guys have seen, and I can't remove her from my life, which is why I would have probably been okay not having therapy years ago, but because of that, that is why we did it weekly. That's why we did it for so long, because things could turn so fast. And so she's been with me, like she was there with me in the attack, in the lead up to the attack, because we both recognized she that she was my ex was escalating towards a confrontation. We knew that ahead of time. Why do you guys think I had a dash cam? It was actually my lawyer who told me to get the dash cam. And I listened to my lawyer. Always listen to your lawyer's advice. I see Georgie allowed your stream to be in muted today, Skipper. Oh, unmuted? Oh. No, I got a phone call yet. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb, and I got a phone call, and it did something with the microphone. But I was almost already at work, so I was like, I'll just end it. But yeah, me and my therapist, we were all ready for that. Hey, Amanda, good to see you. And that's why when the attack happened, I immediately went right into contacting people within my circle of trust, of which TC was one. Uh, you know, talking out some of the issues with her and other people, and I've got a couple therapists I'm friends with, like personal friends with, that I was able to reach out and talk to, and uh, you know, knew what was ahead of me and was able to respond. But a lot of that meant I had to be very truthful and very uncomfortable with her. A lot of these women, like this woman right here, doing this to this child, they might be in therapy, just like Lindsay Clancy, but they're not being honest. And if you, they're actually, that's the thing. Some women will go to therapy, but they will only give, and I don't even want to say their side of the story. They will give a fantasy. Like they won't even talk about the things that happened that might not even show them in a bad light, because they're trying to build in their head this fantasy of what happened. And yeah, therapy, you have to be truthful and you have to confront uncomfortable things about yourself. And it trust me, sometimes therapy sucks. Sometimes it does. But, you know, it took me a little bit to, and the VA bounced me around from therapist to therapist for a while, which really was a setback. And I hate that they do that, because they do that. They do that to a lot of veterans. But after I got with one that I was comfortable with, I started talking about the things that were happening in my life. And then we were talking about me and why do I react the way I do in certain things. And it it was some uncomfortable things. Uh, you know, uh, I'll give you one example. I had a childhood friend die when I was in like first grade, and he literally was dying. And while he was a friend of mine, I had my parents and teachers pushing me to be closer to him as he was dying. That's traumatic. It's traumatic. I'm not unhappy about it. You know, he was a good friend. He died, but yeah, that causes trauma at a young age. Just an example, and that causes me to react and to do things in my life that I didn't realize why I was doing them, but it was me taking that traumatic experience and uh, building a survival mechanism, you know, and that's what it was. And I can talk about it. I don't like revealing too much on here because I do have haters who try to use things against me. But that's something that, you know, it explains some of what I do, why I do it, and yeah, it's now for me because I've been able to analyze that and process the emotions of it. To me, it's just a fact now. It's like, yeah, this happened. It would be like, you know, I went to school at this school. That's how I treat it now. Hey, Trent, good to see you. Trent, are you back from France? Trent was in France. Um, so yeah, and that's. But if you're going to therapy and you're giving your therapist a line of bullshit, you're never gonna get better. Like never. And that's what these women are doing. They're not looking to be helped so much as they're looking for validation. That's what it is. And it's sad because like with this woman, that's disgusting what she's doing to that child. Absolutely disgusting. I got another video. I've only seen parts of it, and we'll go through it. Let's watch this one.
Your car.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So phone says it's in my car?
Yes.
I am going to go grab some coffee because I have seen the first part of this, but we'll come back and I'll finish up the parts I haven't seen.
Oh, this is perfect, man. Perfect. Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right. Well, call the police then if you think I got your phone.
Like it's just
If you think you're my phone, I came here to drop my daughter off for baseball practice, and I've been sitting here. So you call the police and tell them I got your phone. Call them.
Keep looking, and it says
Call them. Call the police and tell them I got your phone.
I'm not trying to get hostile, man.
We just want our phone back.
Call them and tell them I got your phone. I don't have your phone, lady. The f out of here. You've been surrounding my car for an hour. The f out of here. Get out of here, man. Straight up, get out of here, man. Call the police if you got a problem with me. You think I got your phone.
Like you over here trying to Facebook.
Miss GPS. Yes.
Why are you?
Because you're surrounding my car.
First of all, I'm looking for a phone that has a GPS in it that says it's in.
It says it's in my car.
Look in your home. I'm looking.
Man, then call the police, man. Call the police.
You just
Sweetie,
get
do you
allowed to
guys
get
have
loud.
the phone in the car?
I don't have your phone, lady. Are you crazy?
No reason to talk to her like that. Second of all, so you can talk to him like that. You can record all you want,
Really?
but you're not gonna throw F-bombs at her like that.
So
You're accusing the guy of theft, and you're mad that he's cussing? Like, come on. What do you? It would like just call the cops. Just tell the guy, wait here. There's actually ways to find out if the phone is in the car. Be like, hey, would you mind moving over there? Like, just move your car over there, and then you just watch if it moves. Like, that's an easy way to verify without involving the cops. But they seem dead set on it's there, so just call the cops. The cops will find it.
So are
Then
you
you're gonna have to call the cops.
really?
Yeah,
What's your
because
name?
you're not gonna talk to my friend's wife like that.
Yeah, that right here, that's a threat, dude. This guy's threatening him.
I will yank you out of this car.
Oh, now it's a clear threat of violence. He's threatening to batter this man.
But Jimmy, he's right here.
Okay.
So if you want to explain to
I
him
do
that
not
cops
have
will
the phone.
come,
Look, I'm here for my daughter's baseball practice, man.
Okay.
I pulled it. I don't have your
but
phone.
it's pinging in the car.
No, I'll move. Look, I'll move the car right here and then see if it stays pinged right here. I'll back up, see if it stays pinged.
What's up, Jimmy?
Or something. What do you want me
Just
to do?
have a cop come?
That's
okay,
fine.
We'll have a cop come.
I'll send an officer out right now. It'll be a lot easier.
Thank you. If he throws another F-bomb at her, you're going to have to arrest me.
I got you. So let's send an officer
He's got free speech, dude. Stop acting like a tough guy.
out there right now so we don't have to. The officer can figure it out.
Thank you.
All right?
Bye.
Bye.
You're trying to impress the little girl by swearing at a lady?
Impress the little girl by swearing at a
throwing
lady?
F-bombs at the lady?
Man, I'm frustrated.
I'm frustrated too.
Somebody come over to my car accusing me of
She didn't
something.
accuse you anything. All
She
she
said-
said is the phone is pinging in your car.
No, she came over and said, you got my phone in your car?
Did she ask?
That's
you?
what
Did
she
tell you?
said, you got the phone in your car.
Here's the ping is turned off, but the GPS tracker puts it in here, and I circle the car and it keeps tracking it.
Bring him.
So unless the phone's wrong, it's showing that that's the case.
But I could care less about the phone. He doesn't need to be throwing
Okay.
F-bombs at you.
Okay. Okay, so you're holding me here right now. So I'm gonna let you know, what's your name? We got there. I'm gonna sue you. I'm gonna sue you for kidnapping
You
me.
have fun with
That's fine.
It's not even suing him. He can have him charged for what do they call it? It's something detainment, where it's like, it's one thing to say, "Hey, I'm called the cops. Stay here." That's one thing. That's not what they were doing. Thank you for the jewels, baby girl. Good morning, by the way.
Fine. That's fine. I don't care what he is. I'm letting you know right now. You threaten me, and hey, you threaten me. I'm gonna.
I think this guy in the car, I am hearing his daughter crying. So that's the problem, is these people, like, I understand they're upset the phone is missing, but the guy's being very cordial to you. Very cordial.
I have it on tape.
And
I did not threaten her. I cussed. I cursed. I did not threaten her, but I have it on tape. Get out of here, man. You threatened me, and I have it on tape.
You don't need.
I don't need anything. I'm not causing anything. I was sitting here. I was sitting here, man.
Sing a song for your tape?
Man.
What are you going to do besides get mad?
Unless
That's
these
about it.
GPSs are
Because
wrong.
you're a tough guy when it comes to women. You started to raise up against a woman.
I didn't raise up.
Okay.
Did I raise up?
Well,
I have it on
let's
tape.
watch your video and see.
We will.
We'll see if you're a
We
little
will.
aggressive with the woman.
We will. We will.
Your video's not going to show you were a little aggressive
We
with the
will.
woman?
We can see. We can watch the video. I'm allowed to
Should I
cuss
bring
all that I
popcorn?
want. I can cuss all I want.
And you know what? And I can tell you, you swear at a woman, I can knock you out all I want to.
You can say that all you want.
You do that, though, and you're going to jail. You're going to jail, and you're going to be found guilty. Swearing at people is protected speech.
Guess what?
And then
It's a felony. That's a felony.
In fact, it was Cohen v. California. He had a sign that said, "Fuck the draft." And it went all the way up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court said he can cuss. All these people who say you can't cuss in public. No, you can. Well, it's disorderly conduct. No, it's not. No, it is not. It has to be with any type of other conduct, like screaming. Screaming makes it disorderly. Just telling someone, go fuck yourself. Perfectly legal, completely protected.
And that's a
We'll see when your cop gets here. We'll see when the cop gets here. We'll see when the cop.
How do you know it's a felony?
Maybe my brother is a lawyer.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Let's call your
Uh-oh.
We don't need to go.
Uh-oh.
Let's call your brother.
We will. Don't worry.
I love how she's saying we don't need to go there, but she's not calming this dipshit down. Like, she was wrong for saying, well, my phone's in your car. Like saying, hey, it's pinging here. But you understand, pinging is only good within a range. Like, there, as you can see, there's another car. It could be in that car right next door.
I'm not worried.
We're gonna.
Okay. Why don't we do it now?
We're gonna. Don't
Probably
worry.
drop what he's doing.
Oh, we'll see. Don't worry about it.
Impressive. Swearing at a woman.
What a tough guy.
I'm gonna charge you all with kidnapping. You've kidnapped us.
Look, there's another vehicle. So
What we're gonna do? We're gonna get out the phone. We're gonna get out the car. And we're gonna walk off. They're so funny. He has it. It's in there. They say he has it. It's in there. It's in there. He has it. This is hilarious. This is hilarious.
Sometimes kiddos pick things up that look fun. Did you pick it up and not tell your dad by chance?
Oh, I'd be telling you, do not talk to my kid. That's what I'd be saying right now. Right now, I'd be like, do not talk to my kid. You talk to me.
She hasn't been out the car.
Okay. I'm not sure why you keep recording me.
Because, you dumb bitch, because you're accusing him of theft. And your friend just threatened him. Look in the review. Look at all those cars. That phone could be in any of those cars.
Cause you're gonna be on the internet.
I'm going to be on the internet?
Yeah.
For cordially approaching you? and
I
telling
might
you
just
that
happen to have a YouTube channel as well. That might be what I do for a living.
I don't care. I've done nothing wrong. My GPS tracks my daughter's phone in your car.
Man, I told you I don't have your phone. I told you.
I'm not the one cursing at you. You're cursing at me.
Man, I don't have your phone, ma'am.
I don't know how.
Hey, Brandon.
I don't have your phone, ma'am. I don't have your phone. I'm telling you right now, I don't have your phone.
We saw the cheerleaders running and sitting down on the grass.
That's right, Capital Little League. Her name's Loris. You can call her. And she'll tell you I didn't take your phone, I promise. They know us well.
Known us for 16 years.
Hey, my
probably
issue
even
is
longer.
that I come up and you're throwing F-bombs at the lady. I know a lot of people real well.
Yeah, but you didn't see what how she accused me. She accused me of stealing the phone, man. So if I walk up to your phone and up to your car and accuse you of stealing something, man, how are you gonna act?
Check my car. And open the car for you just to prove.
Man, here, you want to look, man? Dang, she didn't ask. She didn't ask. She didn't ask. She didn't ask. Go on. If you want to look through the car, that's fine.
Hanging out in the parking lot for? Don't say a word though, his brother's a lawyer.
Yeah, they're
I gotta
scared.
go back and you're gonna be on the internet.
This guy needs to back away. El Jefe.
Hey, if I'm on the internet, I'm gonna call black.
What a douche.
Say he's picking on me because I'm black.
He needs to back the fuck away. That guy's a bum.
Yeah, good luck. I'm native, bud.
We're all one family, right? We're
I'm
all
a
God's
card-carrying member of
family.
Native Chatter.
Amen.
All right, man.
You can turn it off.
Here we go. We're walking back up. The police is here. Now, after this lady called the police on us for falsely accusing us of stealing her phone, apparently. So now we'll deal with them real quick.
I looked it up and it says it can be within like 60
So,
depending on-
those
well,
phone
depending
pings,
on how-
I don't know how accurate they're actually going to be. And I know she's saying that
They came and accosted us for 37 minutes. Dude over here threatened me. Said that he's gonna rip me out of my car. I got it all on tape. I'm charging. I'm charging, dude. That's it.
no assault or anything.
He didn't put his hands on me.
Okay, no damage to your car.
No.
So, for the phone, if GPSs and pings are not going to be that exact, right?
I know I've lost the phone. I've been through this. I know.
No, I've done it before and couldn't find his
It
phone.
might be underneath one of the other cars, but I have no reason to believe or proof that it's. Does that make
I
sense?
have no reason to record it. It's crazy.
So you notice what the cops are saying here. They're saying they're not saying it, but they're saying it. They have no probable cause. They couldn't even search his car if it without his consent. If they had probable cause, they could search his car, but they can't.
Unbelievable.
It says it's actually very accurate. If it's not installed correctly or something, it could be a little bit broader.
So we're gonna figure it out.
We use our phone all the
Yeah.
time to ping and to do location. I just don't
This is why you have insurance on your phones, folks.
circle the car, we flip into the car. Well, I dropped her off. They had to be here at 5:15. And I was coached, run near the field, and then she says, Mom, my phone's gone. Her friend, she was messaging with her friend's phone. And she says, it looks like it might still, will you go ping it and go see if it's still at school? So I did the, find it. And just locate it.
You just wait for your kid to finish football practice.
And just because it's pinging doesn't mean it's nefarious at all. Maybe someone found it and they're at the baseball practice and they were like, "Oh, I found this phone. I'm gonna put it in my car for safekeeping." And then after practice, figure out whose phone it is. It does not mean it was stolen, at all.
Baseball. They actually just got done over there. They're talking.
So this is his car. No fault. No damage to the car.
So they saying they lost their phone. They got the GPS thing saying it's.
They did. We were been sitting there eating. We were eating. And she was walking around looking, lost for a while, and then I heard her on the phone with somebody. They were talking about I pinged it and all this, and then I was ready. I knew she was going to come over there because she kept looking at me all, suspiciously and looking at us, and and then she comes over. The first thing she says to me is, "You got my phone in your car." I'm like, dude, wow, no, I don't have your phone in my car. And then this guy over here, he took off. I told him I was on charge, and he took off. And he's a football volunteer, apparently. And he rushed up, ran out, didn't know what's going on. Rushed up over here and says he's going to rip me out in the car and kick my ass. And while we're talking to a woman like that, I said, look, dude, I can tell a lady to fuck off if I want to. That's my right to tell her fuck off. Fuck out of here. Leave me alone. That's my right, Especially when you look, if she comes at me with the demeanor that she came at me and come up to me. If she came up and asked me, I might have opened my car up and let you look through my car. If you came up and asked me properly.
And that's your right, you don't have to if you don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't,
So,
it's crazy,
But you don't know anything about the phone or anything like that?
No idea, man. I pulled up, I grabbed some
idea.
bins from Walmart after we dropped her off, and then we pulled up, we had some chips and some donuts, we ate them, watched some YouTube videos, and this happened.
I don't know exactly how accurate the GPS stuff is. I'm not an expert in that stuff.
And I don't like people surrounding my car and blocking me in. See, we still got this car behind me. I had another one right here, another one behind it, all blocking me in.
One right in front of it.
I'd like to know her information, but that's our FOIA request. That's fine.
We can give you guys the incident number. That way we can show you.
That would be great.
We can do public disclosure request.
Definitely.
And that way you can get everything.
Yeah, both of you guys got a card, by any chance?
Absolutely.
I got a card, yeah.
Awesome.
This one's mine, so.
And again, we don't have.
Okay, so there were a lot of people saying a lot of things were going to happen. And the only guy who said, I'll tell you this is going to happen, and it happened, is the cameraman. He said, this is going to be on the internet. And it is. But the other guy saying, I'm going to rip you out of your car, you're going to get charged, all that. No. Oh my God.
Those GPSs are not that accurate. So we have no reason to say that you took the phone or anything.
I didn't.
We're not saying you did.
Yeah.
She may assume that because of the GPS stuff, but that doesn't prove that you took it. That's why I don't know why you said that.
Can I get the back of the red incident number?
Please. Thank you.
Let me go talk with her real quick, okay?
Thank you.
Hold on.
Well, still have it.
So there we go. I only watched the first little bit of that, and when it started getting heated, I was like, oh, I want to save this for the show. But, oh my God. Just stupid. People being stupid. I'll tell you what's not stupid. Coming here for tomorrow's show, where we're going to have VA claims headquarters, and we're going to talk about all the things that people can claim. So if you have a veteran in your life who needs to make a claim, make sure that they're here. We're debating about having some way for people to come on the show and be live and ask him questions. So yeah, we are debating. We might do something like that, but we will be here talking about VA claims tomorrow. And he's great. He's on TikTok. He's on Facebook. Oh yeah, the kitty. He's over here. He's been a pain in my butt this morning, trying to wake me up at 4 a.m. That, and he's got his nails, and he like touches my head and my face. I'm like, leave me the frick alone, cat. You're a pain in my ass. He doesn't care. He's got the I don't give a shit face. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you guys want to talk about. That video of the explosion here in town. You guys watch your national news. That was maybe a mile from my house. Maybe. It's no more than a mile. I'll tell you that much. I think it's inside of a mile. Close to a mile, but inside of a mile. But yeah, I didn't hear it. I was out. It was like midnight, 1 o'clock, and just boom. Sorry, there's things posted here that I'm like, what is this? We have Veterans Day coming up in a couple months. I think we need a new day. Not for veterans, but for all the people who thankfully didn't serve, because if a drill instructor got in their face, they would take that motherfucker out. We need a day for those people to honor the fact that they didn't serve, because they have saved so many. Oh my God, so many tough people. If a drill instructor got in my face, I'd fuck that motherfucker up. Would you? Thank you for not serving day. Oh wow, we got someone who's giving away free donuts in my town. Okay, that's cool. Did I move my setup? No. No, I've just been playing more with Restream stuff. They have moved some things around, and I just don't get it. I'm like, it was fine. And they changed some things, like being able to reshape things. And I'm like, it was fine. Why did you like this here? Like I can do a radius and customize stuff, but I can't move things around. And they said they were gonna make things more customizable, but I haven't seen it yet. Lacey, I had deflated her a little bit ago because she was in the way while I was cleaning. I needed to blow her back up. Have it mirrored. It's not. But anything else you guys want to talk about while I'm here? We can look stuff up and talk about. I was supposed to have something going this morning, and so far I have not had people respond back to me. Oh, did you see Trump's getting his ballroom? Well, it's like, yeah, of course, those people didn't have standing to sue. To be able to sue, okay, you have to have damages, real damages, not perceived damages, but real damages. And these people that were suing, like that case should have been that federal judge knows that they should have just taken that case and just tossed it because it didn't affect them. There was no damages that they incurred by the ballroom being built. Like well, it's historical stuff. Okay, but that's not damage to you. Like that's not damage to you. You have to show where you are damaged. So that should never have gone forward. Now, had you been the White House preservation nonprofit, maybe then you could have claimed damages, but that's not what this place was. Um, let's see. Does it say? I've seen the name of the people suing. The National Trust for Historic Preservation. So yeah, no, you have no impact, nothing linking you to the White House. Sorry. So no damages, no standing, dismissed. The iconic shark souvenir in PCB burned. What's hold on. I mean, look. Let's find the story. Fire broke out in Panama City Beach. Here it is. I've never seen this, but I've never been to Panama City Beach myself. So there it is. So that burned up, huh? Hmm. That's a pretty cool entryway. I don't know if they'll let them rebuild it. Maybe. Because I could see where someone could claim that, it's a hazard. I mean, it could be grandfathered in. It'll be interesting to see if they do. Um, I'm just looking to see what other stories. I'm not seeing any good stories here. Bunch of bullshit. World's oldest celebrates 117th birthday. Fuck, I wouldn't want to live that old. Did they ever settle the naming of that military boat? Which one are you talking about? The how they renamed the Harvey Milk? Because that did get renamed, thankfully. Um, they're supposed to be making a USSS William Jefferson Clinton, and there are people complaining about that. I have no problem. He was a president. Yeah, you can be mad about a lot of the things of him and his presidency, but I think it's kind of a right of a president to have things named after you. Even if, people think you were a shitty president, even if they think what you did was not ethical, you were still a president. It's just a fact. Um, Woody Allen's doing it. Like, does anyone give a shit about Woody Allen films anymore? It's more about nowadays, like they don't get watched. It's more now like a thing for actors to be like, "Well, I was in a Woody Allen film." I do have a video going out today about the entertainment industry and some of the fake shit they do. I need to Texas person. I think I'm gonna wrap this up because there's shit for stories. It's bad. Ugh. Big stretch. All right, guys, I'm gonna get going. Thank you for being here, and as always, thank you for being worth serving.
Coffee brewing as the sun peeks through the haze. Birds are chirping, serenading morning's praise. Front porch creaks as dreams fade away. America's awakened to a brand new day. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Loose print smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Old vinyl spinning a sweet old tune. Day starts dancing under a sleepy moon. Newsprint smudges on fingers of grace. America's awakened at her own steady pace. Sips of sunshine in a coffee cup. Simple moments lifting spirits up. From the mountains to the sandy shore. Morning in America, want just a little more. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Neighbors waving with a friendly rise. Kids with backpacks chasing daylight skies. Eyes cooling on a windowsill so fine. America's awakened with a heart full of shine. Tractors rumble, fields coming alive. Big wheels turning where hopes and dreams strive. Laughter echoes down the old dirt road. America's awakened to lighten her load. America's awakened to lighten her load.
Hey there, Veteran Nation fans. I am talking to you today because I have teamed up with a company that's dedicated to supporting veterans. What they do is they help you gather all the medical evidence that you're going to need to submit a VA disability claim. Now, it's all that is designed to help you get the benefits that you have earned. Right now, more than 17 million veterans don't have their full benefits. And if that sounds something familiar either for yourself or a family member, now is the time to act. With this company, what they offer is free consultations with the medical team so they can figure out how they can best help you. And what they provide is board-certified doctors with experience working with the VA, comprehensive medical documentation for both physical and mental conditions, and the services that they provide include nexus letters, telehealth evaluations, DBQs, TDIU, aid and attendance, and so much more. What you're going to do is you're going to click the link that's in the description of this video and sign up for a free consultation. Make sure you do me a favor, share this, and also tag a veteran. Let's help more people get every single thing that they have earned.